in the latest.
She is a her and JT. What don't y'all understand?
To be on payroll.
How many ways do I have to say it? These is wild. They pay big to do damage and procure victims. They're sex traffickers, and all of these bitches is worker. $250,000 a month to do strange at will. You couldn't wait for Cassie to run. Viagra to make sure that the involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing your self with the. Now see, the ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer, so that relaxes all your muscles. You could get by 80 ton gorillas.
Jaguar Wright simply dragged Young Jones, Miami's insignificant tail, to the ground after rejoicing online over Diddy's exoneration from his RICO charge. Miami, mind you, was sobbing, panicking, and horrified when Diddy was jailed. She pleaded with us to refrain from including her in his illicit operation, even after she was found to have participated in it. But as soon as he's exonerated of the RICO charge, she wants to display her bravery by laughing in our faces. Cannot be manufactured. Diddy was providing expensive gifts, extravagant vacations, and $250,000 a month to young Miami so that she may obtain feces and provide him escorts for his freak-offs. It appears that she was even enlisting her family members in the plot, including her cousin, who she forced to portray an alcoholic man on tape as Diddy watched and petted himself. Young Miami was one of the masterminds behind these freak-off parties in Hollywood, and she actively helped Diddy and other disgusting males in. The industry abused the defenseless boys and girls who only wanted to succeed. Miami was exposed as an accomplice in all of this when Diddy was sued not long ago by Lil Rod, one of the producers on his record, have filed a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy. He also disclosed in the case that young Miami had given him services, including some carried out by juveniles, and had helped him write the essay. He says he was attacked by Diddy and young Miami at an all-white Thanksgiving gathering in 2022. Lil Rod claimed that the only reason he was there was because Diddy asked him to work on his album. But as you are all fully aware, Diddy had other motives for inviting Lil Rod. Lil Rod's drink was laced with narcotics by Diddy. Furthermore, once Miami's cousin hurried inside the restroom while he was inside, according to Lil Rod, as soon as the medication began to take effect, without his consent, she allegedly started on him and engaged in oral actions with him. Miami's cousin followed him undressed and attempted to straddle him and have sex with him in front of Diddy after he attempted to push her away and exit the restroom. He asserted that young Miami was among those who were paid monthly by Diddy to work for him, which is where the story actually becomes interesting. Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure that any wire transfers or cash payments to ex-workers. Frankie Santella, Moy Bound, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be responsible for ensuring that sex workers received cash payments. The defendant's ongoing illegal action was demonstrated by the fact that young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy received a monthly payment for their services, while Robin Greenhill was compensated by Mr. Combs by wire transfer. Young Miami was thus only getting VIP treatment because, unlike the other ladies Diddy was seeing, she was only being urinated on, giving him girls for his freak-offs, and risking her life to help him. Give him plenty and lots of pink for his festivities. Diddy would provide a range of drugs, including the pink coke, during his parties. Prosecutors actually acknowledged in court that they found some of it in his hotel room on the day of his arrest, along with bottles of baby oil and Astroglide. Clearly, he was preparing for another freak-off. People initially thought the pink was nearly a more unique version of the typical dish, but Jaguar says that's not the case. Now, you know that Jaguar has been close to Diddy if you have been following Diddy's entire predicament, before any of us truly recognized his true, nasty nature. In fact, she was the first to question why Diddy was giving her $500,000 a month, if Miami wasn't sacrificing her soul for the check. According to Jaguar, the pink cup Miami was carrying is actually a street toy. It is also a mixture of various powerful substances, including Coca-Cola, Viagra, ketamine, and any other drug that comes to mind. Ketamine is actually a horse tranquilizer that induces relaxation and keeps you awake all night. But here's the problem. Coca-Cola helps you stay awake, but it prevents you from getting sufficiently aroused to take part in a freak-off party. This is where Viagra comes into play. Getting rock-solid hard allows everyone who takes it to be in a freak-off for as long as they want. Because all these different substances work together to achieve different objectives, the people at these insane parties are able to beat each other all night long without ever fading out. As a result, instead of addressing each of these concerns separately at Diddy's wild events, they now combined all of them into this one, called the Pink, and every time Diddy hosted these parties, Young Miami was in charge of giving it to him. Without the Pink, the celebration cannot go on. This explains why Diddy paid Miami extra to transport the Pink in a private jet and then more to make sure Miami wouldn't be examined at the airport, allowing him to have it whenever he wants to. Have a big party, interview
Pink cane Young Miami has to bring across.
Wait, the two-seat.
Yeah, the 2C. That's what they call.
I found out. I talked to my guy because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling it 2C, that's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was, so I talked to my guy, and my guy filled me in, and then it made perfect sense. 2C.
Talk to him.
With Jaguar.
Let's talk.
Education.
101.
So 2C is the, but they take the cat and cook it up. And they fold it into the. Now, if you don't know what cat is what they call on the street special K. It's a veterinary, it's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there was certain you will always find on hand. Viagra, ecstasy, special K, and now see, the keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of with the blood flow. So you wants stuck with a half-hard all night. So that's why you had the Viagra to make sure that the involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing yourself with the. Now see, that's a horse tranquilizer, so that relaxes all your muscles. You could get by 80-ton gorillas. You wouldn't feel a thing. So now, your is gonna stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the in you, so you don't feel. And then you add that to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out, and now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. So now the 2C, they done skipped all the steps. They condensed it.
Wow.
So you got the in there, and then you got the in there, and they say that some of the dealers add the C in there. Now the Viagra, you still got to take that solo. But with the 2C, you got all of that. The gay cocktail, off cocktail, in the one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he said he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making them, and they made it a special color, so they done that with the 2C.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that?
As if you need more. When did high not get high enough? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across, like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like, no.
I need that here. You got 3 powerful and food coloring.
Okay.
You are numb. You are wired. You pop that Viagra. You a f***ing machine. You anything. You a brick wall.
However, Jaguar asserts that Diddy isn't the only one who engages in this behavior, which makes matters worse. These events, which are held in different locations almost every other night, are actually organized by a group of professionals in the sector.
Was told to hire male escorts to come in what they call freak-offs now.
Yeah.
Is that something normal that happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
How many times I got some deep This is wild. Young Miami can take all that pressure. She on the two-seat. They be thinking these is over here like in the game. They don't feel nothing, that's why they do it.
Miami was not forced to do these things, which sets her apart from Diddy's other victims. She actually enjoyed it and was highly compensated for it. During her broadcast, she joyfully admitted that she liked to get golden showers in her mouth. While Miami claimed to love these golden showers and encouraged others to try them, Cassie had acknowledged in court that she hated receiving them. When someone spits bodily fluids on their face, most people would find it disgusting. Miami readily admitted on her talk show, Carisha, Please, that she enjoys every aspect of it.
You got to.
It says take a shower if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week, huh? So you say take a shot. You say take a shot? Oh, we need a shot.
I take a shot.
You like golden showers?
I do.
But like peeing on you?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just do something.
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, one more thing. I need something. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had a golden shower.
I did.
Did you? I've never had a golden shower. Like, I've given one. Oh, is that the same thing as squirting or?
Yeah, they say that. I don't know, but I haven't had a golden shower in my life.
I give them.
Many people chastised her for allowing Diddy to assault her, and the hashtag Diddy went widespread on Twitter. According to Jaguar, the title of her show, Carisha Please, actually alludes to the things that the women and boys Diddy brings to the crazy party say to Miami when they are being physically and sexually tortured by both Diddy and herself. In reality, young Miami appeared to support this during a heated online argument with Gina H, Diddy's other side woman, by claiming that Gina could be made to do anything she wanted and that all she had to do was call Diddy. She responded, "If I wanted you to eat, my Diddy would have you on your knees, be you an eater."
Miami put out a tweet a while back and basically was into it with, I guess, one of Diddy's other women. And she basically said, if I wanted you to eat my cat, Diddy would have had you on your knees by now. Do you think that that was really like her telling on herself before she knew things were gonna hit the fan?
No,
like
I think that was her being herself because she's a dumb.
Damn.
I think she was just telling the truth because it's almost as rough as Nicki Minaj with females out here. I hear she lace front all the time. Snatching up and throwing them in her nasty ass twat. Like when I think of the title of her show, I'm like, is that what your victims be saying? Carisha, please?
Oh, man. Damn. Okay.
Please, Carisha, stop, Carisha, please. She likes that shit. That shit turns her on. Wow. And her in the sexy red and the Sukianas and all this shit. The saucy Santanas. The whole lot of them. Got say this. I know a Punisher when I see one. I was a Punisher one time in my life. You know, it takes one to know one. And I used to be hard on but these, they doing I would.
As I previously stated, young Miami was also one of the first individuals to applaud Diddy's recent online acquittal of his RICO charges. As soon as the story started to go viral online, she posted this video of Justin Bieber making the cuckold sign, thus telling everyone that she was now getting the last laugh. But people began snooping on her since they weren't here for this bullshit. According to one commenter, "I don't like the way you used Justin Bieber's image after everything I've heard about him in relation to Diddy. The world of SSA is ill. She's been weird, said another. As a result, JT should have become famous on her own, but she was scared to do so, or she wanted to be a close friend, ATC. But young Miami can rap for any reason. She could never do it. She has an amazing BBL and is a truly nice woman. She's not a complete nothing. She was barely able to read or speak before she got together with her team to support her mental health. She's slow and her daughter hasn't changed her. Nothing will. I also stand by what I said. Now though, I want to know what you think. What do you think about Jaguar grabbing young Miami for praising Diddy? Do you people think young Miami should also be investigated as an accomplice? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to see this other obscene film by clicking here.